objectives.
What's up guys, Matthew Sites here, or Matt. I'm going to talk about over this gameplay about Modern Warfare. I'm going to talk about the guns, maps, sounds, how the guns feel, how the guns kick, all the mechanics and everything like that. A lot of people say that the Modern Warfare will be mixed between 4 games: Call of Duty regularly, Rainbow Six Siege, Battlefield, and Ghost. I can say for a fact that the feeling of the game, like the running, the mechanics, everything like that, it feels from Battlefield. The kick of the guns and how the guns shoot and everything, I feel it's from Rainbow Six Siege, and the sounds and mechanics of the game sort of around that area is Ghost. When I was watching gameplay, I got a lot of nostalgic feeling from Ghost because I remembered all the sounds and stuff that Ghost had, and it has a lot of that in Modern Warfare. So, a lot of people say that it's really a completely different game. It's not really that different. Like, it's a complete different engine of a game, and you can tell that it's different from the regular COD. But when you play it, you can tell that it's a regular COD. When you watch gameplay, you can tell that it's Call of Duty. You can tell that it's not Battlefield. You can tell that it's not Rainbow Six Siege or any of these other games. You can tell that it's Call of Duty. Now I'm going to talk about the guns. The guns kill relatively pretty fast. I don't think this game's going to be one of the games that you get a ridiculous amount of hit markers on one person and they run away and you die by them or whatever. I think you're going to be able to kill really quickly, and some of the guns you can kill between 1 or 2 shots depending on if you shoot them in the head or not. I know that the Desert Eagle is a 2-shot to the body unless you shoot them in the head. It's a 1-shot to the body, or to the head, my bad. And the other guns, like the AK, the AUG, and other things like that, I think those are going to be like the best weapons in the game. The AK-47 and the AUG. The AUG is an SMG, AK is obviously an assault rifle, and I think those might be the best weapons. They kick pretty. They have a pretty good kick. So I think this game's gonna rely on more strategically and skillful gameplay, because the way the guns kick, you're really gonna have to learn. If you want to learn one gun, I think you're gonna have to stick to it and learn the kick of the gun and learn how to play with it. A lot of people say that jump shotting and drop shotting are not really good. I don't think they will be because of how the guns kick and how you move around. In Battlefield, you can't really do any of that. Jump shot, drop shot, you can't really do any of that. And I saw a lot of gameplay of Modern Warfare. I didn't see a lot of people do it anyway. I don't think you'll be able to. I don't think it'll be a really super like cool thing to do. I know that you can still jump shot. I don't know if you can drop shot. I haven't seen anybody try it. But jump shotting, it may not be the best thing. So I think this game is going to be really good for people that, you know, just don't really do anything skillful and they have to learn the game. Going on the talk of maps. The maps I don't think will be relatively pretty big or small. I think it has everything compacted together in one map. The game modes are regular, I think 5v5 or 6v6, something like that. I don't know the numbers. I haven't seen any gameplay of regular gameplay. But there's a 2v2 map. There's 2v2 game mode that has no health regeneration, so the whole game mode is random classes and no health regeneration. So the whole game mode is going to be, you know, strictly on map awareness, call-outs, you know, teamwork, and just knowing how to really kill somebody, to be honest. And I think that's going to be really fun. I know that that's going to be probably really competitive as well. I don't know if that's going to be like the best thing for the competitive thing, but 2v2s, I can see how it's going to get a lot of competitive, because there's going to be a lot of trash talking and stuff like that between the 2 teams. But I don't know, we'll just have to see how they do it. It might be really good because of how the game is and how you have to play, but The other game modes is a 10v10 and a 20v20. Those game modes will be probably like domination. In Battlefield, there's multiple flags. There's I think A through like F or something like that, and it's something like that. So I can see how people get it from Battlefield. I understand that. I do agree with them, but you can tell that it's Call of Duty. So there is talk about a 50v50. I don't know how they're gonna pan that out. I don't know how they'll do it. They have to do it right if they're gonna do a 50v50. Now, talking about a no UAV. There's no UAV. There's only two types of UAVs. There's a personal UAV and a advanced UAV. The advanced UAV is obviously the hater from Black Ops 3, anything like that. That's the advanced UAV. The personal UAV will take 2 kills to get it. So I think a lot of people are going to be running that. A lot of people are saying that because there is no UAV, that the game's going to be more campy and everything like that. I think that all depends on the game mode that you're playing. If you're playing a like a lot of people game mode, like 10v10, 20v20, I don't think you're going to have to really worry about it, because there's going to be a lot of fast gameplay and a lot of buildings that you have to clear. So I don't think that's going to be a really big deal in this game. I don't think there's going to be a lot of complaints about, oh, this goes camping. There's a lot of camping going on. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Now, going on the topic of sniping. The sniping, I don't think at all will be overpowered in this game or anything like that. The scoping in on the snipers are not fast at all. I know that you can still quickscope and do things with sniping that you can do on other CODs. I don't think it'll be really like you can really do it, but I know you can, but it's gonna be super hard to get used to and everything like that. I haven't slowed down the sniper timelines, so I don't know how long the sniper scopes in for. There is a 2-hit hitting system in the game. It's a pretty fast hit too. I don't know if it'll be the same on Black Ops 4, that how you shoot them and then hit them after. I don't know if it's going to be the same as that. I don't know. I'm sure you can do that. I don't know if that's going to be the meta. But the 2-hit hitting system is very reasonable to use, because it's a really fast hit, and there is an execution. It's not really an execution. It's pretty much just you coming up behind someone, kicking the back of their knee, and then stabbing them. It's a really cool animation. It takes a good amount of time to do. So I would probably use it mostly for trolling. I wouldn't do it regularly. But yeah, the PlayStation 4 Early Modern Warfare Beta, the early access for people who pre-ordered it, will be September 12th through 13th. The open beta will be September 14th through 16th. So we're getting so people that pre-ordered it will have a pretty long time to get used to the game, because they'll have the pre-ordered and then they'll have the open beta. So they're gonna have, the people that pre-ordered it are gonna have a really long time to get used to the game, learn the game mechanics, the guns, and everything like that. Obviously, after the beta, they will change a few things as well, but beta is just really just you getting used to the game. So there is crossplay. I don't know how that's gonna pan out in competitive as well. PC players have a better like aiming system and everything like that, so I don't know how that's gonna pan out. A lot of people say that it won't really matter, because if you're good enough, then it won't matter, and I agree on that. I don't think it's really gonna matter if you're good enough. But the PC, Xbox One, and PS4 Modern Warfare beta, this is the crossplay open beta. The early access for the people that pre-ordered it will be 19th through 20th on September. And the open beta for everyone will be September 21 through 23rd. Sorry. So we're gonna have a pretty long a pretty long time to get used to the game. So I pretty much talked over everything except the guns. I wanted to leave this last. The guns, I'm not sure how this is going to be used, but I've heard some things that you can put SMG bullets in an assault rifle, which makes the assault rifle faster. I don't know if that's an actual thing. I've heard things about it, but I don't know. We'll just have to see. I do know that the classes, there is no cap on the things you can put on a class. You can fully kit out your weapons and everything like that, and have room for everything else. So that's gonna be really good. I really like that sort of gameplay and stuff, being able to do that. But also, there is equipment from operators. There are no operators in the game, thank God. But there is the equipment from the operators from Black Ops 4. There's the ammo crate. There's the stim shot. The stim shot's only gonna be able to use twice at life, so it's not super overpowered. I really like that. It'll be the recon drone from Black Ops 4 recon, obviously, and there'll be the tactical police from Seraph. I don't know any other ones. I haven't really read up on it, but I do know that those are in the game, and they're not going to be super overpowered. You don't earn them as fast. You know, it's going to be strictly used as just skillful, you know, gameplay and stuff like that. But hopefully you guys did enjoy me talking over this. I stream on Twitch now. I'm probably streaming right now, so come check me out at twitch.tv/MatthewSides. Follow my Twitter at MatthewSides. I post there daily, so you know what time I'm streaming or making a video or anything like that. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.